He is super tough, man. He's Superman.
227. Look how big the shoulder is right here.
Yeah, that's like the same size as my shoulder. Look at that.
It's even bigger because my man boob pushed it.
It's realistic.
How you doing there, Junior? Oh, let's talk about these beers first. Hey, Unita Brewing Company. Lime Pilsner. I got this at Target.
Because why not? It is very lime-like.
It's almost Pagoda with lime. Almost.
It tastes very much like the beer of summer.
We're the boys' summer, so welcome, guys. How you doing?
Another week. I'm getting ready to go to a big Kenneth Ryan Wonderland's bachelor party.
Where's that?
That's in Ithaca. We got a house for a couple days.
No biggie?
Probably kill a stripper or something.
Well, if you kill a stripper, make sure you bury her like in the woods there. Or Ithaca's gorges.
Yeah.
Stick her in a gorge.
No, let's go find her.
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
But yeah, so I got that coming up, so I'm just chilling until then.
What weekend is that?
This weekend.
So you're
literally
almost there.
Literally coming up.
So San Diego Comic Con, you're going to be having Ithaca
Ithaca, yeah.
Ithaca Beer Con, if you will.
Maybe we'll see Ithaca.
So they have like 8 other groups now. So
of course they do. So it's Syracuse University, man. Come on.
But we know who the first was.
Groove stand.
How dare you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. I have a feeling you and the viewers want to know.
We've done a poll that no one wants to know.
I've finished my shopping for Christmas. My anniversary, for your wife's birthday, for Mom's birthday, and for most of Aiden's birthday. So
when is that again?
The 25th of August. So yeah, a little bit.
Coming up,
Got a couple weeks. Well, I know.
So I'll probably ask you again.
Gemma's is September 4th, and then
should write it down on my notes.
Your kids and Finley's are
September 4th. You said
late September, aren't they?
September 27th. Yeah.
And his like what the
5th and is in the middle, I think.
Yeah, it's like 20, like the early 20 or something.
The 20s. Wait,
25th
you said? Yeah.
We're doing some scheduling here first. I can tell you what I got Jess already because our anniversary's not here yet.
She's not gonna watch this.
I had to tell her. I had to give it. Well, the big thing.
I gave her a birthday present.
I got us in November. We're going to go to the Penhurst Asylum.
Oh, you told me
stay
this
there overnight.
But you didn't tell the fans of the podcast.
We're going to stay there overnight. It's going to be
the man's and man's.
Cool.
Do you think you're going to see ghosts?
First of all, I'm going to make sure I'm full broed out, like my hero Zach Bagans, and then
tell me who that is.
He's the lead guy in Ghost Adventures, so you should know that. You should watch more ghost shows. They're great. And that was a joke. That was really for Aiden because Aiden loves Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures.
He loves Zach Bagans.
Ghost Adventures.
It's not Ghost Facers, the fake show that's on Supernatural every once in a while. It's like the mock show of Ghost Adventures.
I like that.
The Ghost Facers. And they like
that's actually a better name.
Yeah,
it's a better name
because that's completely mocking. That's why.
But have they seen it? They've seen a real demon or ghost though, because it's supernatural.
Yeah, and that's why it's funny because they're like.
Isn't Supernatural like doing their final season soon?
Yeah, I think the next season's the last season. So.
Didn't they already do a final season?
Next year? No, they thought it was going to be the final season, but then they're like, just keep giving them money. You're like still the fourth thing we got going. You're like the fourth highest rated show on the station. So
that's all we got going right now. Just keep going.
It's either that or You're the only superhero show that isn't in the that isn't one of the top 5 there. But
we got that niche.
Yeah, so
let's get into some news. Speaking,
let's do that. Let's do what we got here.
Oh, I got Jamie a laptop. By the way.
I know. You told me already.
I'm just saying.
Just for them,
for the podcast. Yeah.
I wonder how many times that fly's gonna be. If you see that fly, you gotta drink. I'm gonna do one first because this one you're gonna love, Mike. The 13th Doctor.
Oh, I probably would put that on the list. It's Idris Elba, right? Finally,
Idris Elba will never be the Doctor because it's gonna be James Bond next. No.
No, it's still Daniel Craig, actually. He's signed back on to do
I know.
it.
He's like, I'm not letting any... he's like, only white guys. That's it.
Yep, I'm not doing anything else either, I guess.
And also the creator of James Bond's like, only white guys.
Yeah.
The broccoli family. Oh, broccoli.
The whitest vegetable.
Well, there was one thing that I saw that somebody was like, well, here's the reason he can't be a black guy. And it almost kind of made sense, but still, still racist, a little racist probably. But they're like, because if he's going undercover in like Ireland,
White land.
he is the only good black guy there. Like they're gonna know who he is. No, the black guy. I saw
It's
him.
James Bond, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bondy. Yeah, we don't know about you, Bondy, from the last adventure you had.
Damn it! You can't like whiteface him, or he's not gonna work.
Have a point. It's all good, man. We don't give a crap
all
around here.
Right. All right.
That's one for my Irish, and also that was some awesome Irish accent I had. That's pretty good. You're welcome, guys. I'm actually classically
Well,
trained.
next time we do Renfrew, you can come and perfect it there. Just talk in the Irish accent the whole time.
I'm his brother. Yeah, we're twin brothers.
Bless you. But it is actually Jodie Whittaker. Now, you might not have heard of her outside of England.
Jodie's a
But
guy,
it's actually, Jodie's doing
What?
a female.
A girl?
She is,
No, I'm so mad!
her gender pronouns are she.
No!
Because she is a girl.
What?
She's
She has a vagina.
the first female doctor.
What? Does that mean she's gonna get pregnant or like every
show her
fourth
boobs.
episode?
Show
Every
her
fourth
boobs.
episode she's gonna be really cranky?
She's going to show her boobs and just, like, make out with all the dudes.
And the women though, because she like has that inclination, right? I'm just saying.
First of all, saying that the doctor is a male is like saying that any alien is a male or female. Like, how...
Well, because he has a penis.
Did he show his dingling? I didn't know. Like, he might be using the...
Do you think he's like fleshy down there?
Who knows? He could have like a weird
I
set.
thought he had like a girlfriend
Could
or
be
something.
like
Be like a couple different things going on.
Who knows?
Like different tools you can
Who knows?
attach or something.
I
Like a
don't
sonic
know.
screwdriver just
Yeah.
puts it in place down
Like he's
there.
like a sonic penis he's got.
I'm down for the sonic penis to send in
That
the
was
episode.
episode. But okay, so Jodie Whittaker was actually one of the leads in Broadchurch, which is a really good BBC show.
I've heard good things about the show,
It's
yeah.
really good. It's serious, obviously not funny. Which is
Wasn't another doctor in that show, though?
David Tennant was.
That's right.
It was
Ah,
the major.
see, I know
lead.
stuff.
He was the major. She was one of the big leads in the show, though, too. And here's my thing. Maybe since she's worked so well with David Tennant, maybe some kind of Doctor Who crossover with 10. That'd be kind of cool.
Or maybe he can be the companion, just like, I just look like him.
Technically, you're gonna love this. Technically, there is
No,
a
not.
human version of the Doctor. That is the David Tennant Doctor. Long story. I'm not going to try to get into with you because you wouldn't care.
Nope.
But he is still
Already glazing over.
He is still technically in the universe. There is this
So the companion, there you go.
There is a male human Doctor.
You're welcome. I wrote this for you.
He's
whoever's
not.
in charge.
He's
now.
not in the same dimension though. He's in a different.
Who's
Dimension.
the showrunner now, Matt?
Chris Chibnall.
Ooh.
If you switch the B and the N around, his last name is Chinball. Fun little note.
Fun fact.
Chibnall. So I'm excited though. I haven't seen her anything funny, so that's the only thing. Like she's very good, serious actress.
But what if
Obviously,
like,
they saw something. Like it's when Peter Capaldi was there. I didn't really know him anything. I didn't really know if he was funny. He turned out really good. So
what if she's wearing like the classic bow tie and shirt and her boobs is bust out because she has boobs? And then,
Well, she could. We don't know what her outfit's going to be because all they have is they usually have the outfit that she
maybe
regenerates
she's in a
from.
bikini.
So she could.
Like
just
Peter
walk
Macaulay's
around.
like, I'm gonna wear this bikini. Oh, I died.
She could be like, well, I used to be a man, so I won't wear a shirt anymore. She could. Who knows? That'll probably lose the rest of the.
Or it might gain some people like me. I'm just saying.
So
You might start watching.
lose the true believers, gain the perverts.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Gain the people on watch lists.
Get all the Mr. Skin.
That's Mr. Skin, and now the new Lady Doctor Who
You know.
showed her Doctor Who's. Oh boy, guy. Oh boy.
Boy, my sonic screwdriver is making some noise.
Okay. Is it weird that I kind of want to either next that guy though? Like he just has the best cheesiest stuff he gets to say. Like,
And it doesn't matter how
and
bad his puns
nobody
are.
cares. Nobody cares. It's just like whatever. Just get the boobs.
Just get over with it. Get it over with.
We said boobs already, and we're drinking beer. We're not getting monetized again. Damn it! This should be our new quest, man.
We can say boobs? Or we can't say
We
boobs?
probably can't say boobs. I mean,
Boobs is a bad
what else
word.
is it? Sonic
You
penis
said,
at one
wow,
time.
there's definitely a vagina that went through. She said vagina once.
We're trying to get monetized. You can't say tits. Now I said tits. Tits! Tits! Okay, guys, it's all off. We're just saying tits every other word now. Let's talk about
Tits.
a big shakeup that just happened today.
Okay, do it.
Aaron Flynn, Matt. Do you know who Aaron Flynn is?
No.
Aaron Flynn is he's basically the guy running BioWare right now. He's out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Guess who's back?
I did hear about. I heard who was back in.
Back again.
The guy who did Mass Effect 1. Yeah.
Casey Hudson, Mass Effect 1 through 3.
Okay.
Is back.
This a weird shakeup.
It's got to be. This has got to be directly related to the poor reception of Mass Effect Andromeda. Because he also did the Dragon Age. He's also did Dragon Age Inquisition, which had really good reception and did really well.
Well, here's the thing too. Everybody they love Dragon Age, but Mass Effect is really their flagship. It's their crowning jewel.
I mean, after Knights of the Old Republic, anyway.
I liked Andromeda. You liked Andromeda, but it was right now it is the crown jewel, or at least it was the 1 through 3. The trilogy was
the Shepherd trilogy, we'll say.
But Andromeda left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, and so BioWare. You know how they are, especially if they got EA.
What's EA? It's
EA on top of their head, with the chin balls. Right?
I was going to put a boot on your neck real quick and just fire a bunch of people and we're going to just keep squeezing.
Yeah.
Hey,
we make football games.
So Casey Hudson, we know, did a good job. And he left in 2014. He basically came back and was like, oh yeah, I just missed it. I really want to come back. I don't think he was really doing much else. So he might have just been living off.
Do you think he was eating potato chips out of his hood?
I bet when you see him, he's gonna be really fat. And just I'll just sit on my couch and see him.
Maybe he's the opposite. He's super buff now. He's I had all this free time. He's
I became a professional bodybuilder.
I'm a vegan.
I turned my life around. Now I'm gonna sit down and
eat nut proteins and vegetable proteins now and.
But only in different colors. Like some days are blue days, some days are red, some days are green, depending on how I'm feeling.
Sundays, orange.
Depending on how I'm feeling. Like I feel bad today, I'll go red. Oh, I you know what? I had a good week. We'll do green.
Mood foods. That could be if we're trying to get residuals name of this episode.
I gotta do a lot of censoring, which I know how to do, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, it'd be a lot of work that we would. Plus the fact that I'm going out of town on Friday, so I'm going to have to try and get this all done before Friday.
Yeah, you better.
Nice.
Where's our Spider-Man?
Homecoming? I'm going to do it tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Look for it on Wednesday. Please, Miguel, post this on Wednesday.
Please, Miguel, please! He watches this every day. So
I do. I do to edit every day. So I put Casey Hudson's got some work to do, obviously. So they did announce that the Mass Effect Andromeda is still getting some sort of DLC. It's obviously getting multiplayer DLC, so it's already got a couple. It just got a Batarian Matt, if you want to go back and play.
Yes.
Get your Batarian. Oh, it's got a lot of eyes. Hey, I'm punching people.
Nobody likes me.
You're nobody. I don't even. My own people don't even like me. I'm the smelly guy. And they're obviously Anthem looks great as well.
Sure.
Still have a lot to show me on that. Dragon Age 4 still slated.
I kind of need a story mode. I like one.
They said it will. They did say it will have one for one. It'll be a lot with Destiny.
I want to say
it's gonna be. They're basically making it.
Well, have you played? Speaking of Destiny, have you played Destiny's 2 beta yet?
I didn't get my code actually.
What?
They didn't send me the email yet.
Why did you just give me your code then?
Because I should be getting an email.
I should be getting one too. I haven't got one either.
Yeah, so still waiting. Thanks, guys.
I did play a little bit today.
How?
Because it started today was the first day of the servers.
Yeah, but how'd you get in without the code?
You gave me a code.
Oh, well, no, they're supposed to send you an email though with another code.
No, I used the code you gave me.
Did you put it in your PS4 or did you put it in
I put it
Punchy.net?
in, you have to go into the Punchy.net and they give you the actual code to put into your PS4.
Oh, they didn't do that with it.
I haven't got the other one for my pre-order though. That's why I thought this was from your pre-order. I'm like, why did you give me this pre-order?
Well, they didn't send me any kind of email either with that code, so it's like, okay, cool. Just waiting. Did you play a little bit how
I played it was basically the opening part of the game, and I didn't play any of the matches or anything like that. But first of all, voice talent, just knocking it out of the park, man. Hit some
more Peter Dinklage. The wizard.
No, North, of course, is the ghost. There's
Ghosts are back.
Nathan Fillion is that robot dude.
Yeah,
he was in the beginning. Fringe dude, you know his name.
Fringe dude.
I do know his name.
Lance Reddick.
Lance. I kept thinking Larry for some reason. I know his name. Lance Reddick. He was one of the dudes. And it was fun. There was definitely some turmoil. Some stuff going on. It was kind of cool.
Who's team you gonna be on, Matt? Lance Reddick or or Nathan Fillion?
I would 100% be on Nathan Fillion's team because he's Nathan Fillion. Although Lance Reddick's kind of buttering me up right now, like in the beginning.
Hey,
he's like,
I found these trading cards.
the guy who's saying how good you are, like you're the coolest
cool
guy.
gun.
Like I am. You're right.
I found this cool gun, man. You can have it.
Well,
just hold on.
Right now I'm level 20 to start off, so I'm already got it.
Yeah.
I got some cool guns.
Well, I'm going to start you with like level 1 gun.
I got some pretty nice guns. But the guys were tough too. Jeez, I was like, they must have been the same level.
Supposedly, somehow your light from your character is supposed to trade over somehow.
No clue.
Well, of course, there's people with like 500 light, and we have like 3 or 2 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I had like 6 maybe.
Yeah, so.
Whatever.
And you should get back to playing Destiny 1.
But it was fun. It was definitely very nostalgic.
More Destiny?
It was very more Destiny, but I liked the Destiny gameplay. The only problem was I liked the story, and then after the story's over, I can only play so much multiplayer, I get bored. It's just the same thing to me, basically.
Sure.
And so I guess we'll see how that goes. But it was fun. I can't wait to play some of the multiplayer, and there's this one strike mission too that's up.
Ooh,
Yeah, so.
strike 1, you're out. Is that what it's called?
Strike 1. Your turn.
So Matt, Chewie and possibly a Chewie love interest, Chewbacca,
I heard about this.
are in the Han Solo
Does it
movie.
get Baka
in? Maybe a family member. Maybe could it be? Yeah, well, okay. So this is what it shows. It's just a picture, but it shows the actor that plays Chewbacca looking over a scene that says Chewie. It's like Chewie looking over the shot or something like that. But the scene there's another guy. There's 2 other guys in the picture. I think what's the director. In the background, they show two Wookiees, and their heads are closed and look like they're like getting like intimate, like maybe hugging a goodbye hug possibly, or like maybe like a I love you hug.
Well, it's like how Wookiees.
So Matt, here's my theory, Matt. This is Disney bringing in the Christmas special into canon. Uncle Lumpy, we're gonna have.
What was his wife's name though?
I don't know. She was like in there for she was in there the least actually.
Crunchy maybe?
No, Crunchy was just like a kid, I think. Like a kid named Crunchy.
Lumpy was the uncle?
Lumpy was the uncle, yeah. The one that watched all the human porn. Yes. This is a scene, I'm not making this up. He actually Lumpy is watching a show that is softcore human porn in
a kid's Christmas special.
Yeah, which is set on a tree world that I guess has cable stuff.
Yeah, also, I mean, you never see these other family members again. Like, he just leaves them.
Yeah, man.
It's like, I'll be gone to November, I'll be gone
This might be like him doing that, though, for real. Like, he might be doing this for real in the Han Solo movie, because he's going to have a life death to Han Solo.
Like, maybe it's like right when he gets his life death, it's like, well... And then, I hope Han brings... Like, there's nothing in canon that says Han ever brings him back to visit his family.
Except for the Christmas special. The Christmas special was it.
Because that would be horrible. Like, he never brings him back to visit his family? Like,
except for the Christmas special, that was it.
Like 50 years later, he's visited his family once.
He abandons his children.
It's like, Chewie, you have a life debt to me.
Perverted Uncle Lumpy is raising his kid. Like, there's nothing good that could come of this. Boobies. Like, no, what are you doing? That's not even your species. That'd be like horse porn. Like, yeah, there's a different thing.
It'd be like bear porn. I don't know.
Yeah.
Name of this episode, bear porn.
Looking at
we already lost our money. Might as well just
looking at monkeys on YouTube.
Might as well just go on. We already lost all
dance, monkey, dance.
But like, so okay.
How excited are you? And by the way, it does have a release date of.
But did you see that reel though?
25th of next year.
Yeah, reel though was pretty great.
Was it real?
Did you watch the Star Trek reel came out at D23? The behind the scenes.
The Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah. What did I say? Star Trek. Star Wars thing that came out of D23.
Sure.
It was pretty awesome.
Sure.
It looked great.
You look like you're about to like go insane. You're saying it was cool.
No. All right.
3 months.
3 chocolate milks. Yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of cool little scenes in it. Bless you. There's definitely a lot of fighting scenes are being set up, including Rey fighting multiple people, maybe the Knights of Ren. Like, she's fighting 3 different guys in the one scene, holding something back. And also, bless you, she's fighting with Luke's lightsaber, but she's also fighting with the staff at sometimes. So, here's one thing that somebody thought of. Maybe, and this is what I thought too, like maybe she finally makes her lightsaber and it's a staff.
Dude, I called this like right after The Force Awakens, and I called it on this podcast.
But now they're showing it.
Good.
They're showing it.
I wanted her because it makes sense. She's trained with it her whole life.
Because it makes sense that she'd lose
like,
the
you're
lightsaber.
an expert with this weapon. Have this weapon.
It doesn't make sense that she'd leave the lightsaber that she's using. She's using the Luke's lightsaber and switch back to like a bow, a bow staff. So
I don't want to kill anyone.
Unless there's like something happens where maybe the lightsaber gets broken, and this is the only weapon she has, and she has to use the Force without her lightsaber. Like, I still have good with the bow or something. I don't know. But still,
what I'm thinking is she's going to use the lightsaber and the staff for this one, and then in the next one, like maybe at the end, it's like a mini lightsaber comes out.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
gonna be like
Maybe
a
the
cool
pop at the
color.
end.
But maybe like a cool color, even like it'll be like puce or something.
It'll be a Sunrider's Destiny.
Oh yeah, Sunrise Destiny goes
It's that yellow orange color. Maybe it's got one of those like disabled tip things. So it's got the flame coming out, like it's almost like a flame instead of like the
or maybe she'll have a saber pike. That's another thing. She could have like a staff with the saber on the end.
Well, it's kind of what I was thinking, like a lightsaber, but then it has like the rest of the staff, so she can hit people with that.
She can give them a bop,
like that,
bop or give them a cut. Yeah. I like that. Okay, I think we're doing it. And then also you go from like this
like a halberd almost.
It go from like almost like a dynasty warrior type thing where it's like this like a Chinese kind of style they give her, which would be really cool because they do the original series always does the knights, like royal knights, armored knights with their dueling. Like it'd be cool if they moved to like some kind of different style, and they did a little bit of that in the prequels with Darth Maul, and it was amazing. Obviously, it was like watching Who's the Deadliest, but with lightsabers. Where these two awesome,
no matter how much you shit on the Phantom Menace, that Duel of Fates lightsaber duel
was the only reason, the only redeemable thing from that was. Even when they gave General Grievous 4 lasers and like fuck you. You're not Darth Maul. Get out of here. But yeah. So I'm excited for that. I saw that and I did like it. I'm still hesitant, obviously, because they've been having a lot of problems with movies, and The Force Awakens wasn't as good as it could have been, and it's like this is their game to lose right now. So.
Did you watch the new Game of Thrones yet? Can I not talk anything about it with you at all? Did you watch it?
Well,
we're not going to get spoilers, obviously, because. Especially because there's a lot of people that
Tyrion's the Game of Thrones
have to illegally.
He's the throne now. Like, why is everyone sitting on?
There was one new dope throne that was dope. But
Dragonstone.
Definitely start with a bang. I guess the first scene that was in there wasn't originally the first scene, but it went so well that it was like we can't not make it.
Jamie and like we saw it. And Jamie was like super confused, and I was like, "This is this," and then it was. I was like.
Right. Stick with it.
Like, wait for it.
But of course, the best thing, and I can just give this a spoiler because they've already mentioned him, Ed Sheeran, Mike.
Yeah,
that's not shape of you. Like in love with the shape of you. Hurry up, I'm in love with your body. Oh, you're 16? No, she's really 18 now.
The actress is 18. The character is like 12 still.
Characters would exactly be 12. But all the characters are like way older than they're supposed to be at this point.
Well, because it's been years and years.
I mean, how old is Amelia Clark? She's like 30. So, I mean, playing a 15-year-old?
I'm playing a 12-year-old.
Yeah, whatever. It's been some years. There's stuff that went on. Who cares?
We got it.
Nobody cares. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
There's also a lot of internet backlash about Ed Sheeran. How did you feel?
I didn't care. And actually, I guess this song was very important.
Oh, yeah, and we'll talk about that off camera.
The song he sang was actually very important, and that's something that George R. R. Martin actually likes to do.
Well, and they've done those like weird episodes where there's been those songs, and everyone has been an important
an ominous foreboding almost. It was kind of cool. And that whole scene was kind of cool because of, the interaction with him. I mean, he wasn't like, this guy's an Academy Award winner, but it worked great for the scene. Do you want to see Ed Sheeran as a White Walker? I want to see him have a really cool battle scene later.
But you don't know, he kills the guy because the guy doesn't know if he's looking at him or not. He's like, oh, he's looking at someone else. No!
Or maybe
he's looking at me.
Or maybe they tell you how he got a scar.
Oh god. Oh boy.
Which he had, I believe. He had it in the scene.
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
It worked great for the scene.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, keep it. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, jeez.
I'm getting off Twitter now.
I don't know. People are jerks.
Which actually, he got off Twitter at the right time then.
Trolls.
Yes, there's so many trolls right now.
That's all I got for that.
Yeah, that's all we have to talk about.
Oh, and it broke the HBO viewing record for a season premiere as well.
We signed up, and they were smart. They put out on more platforms. It was the smart thing to do. We signed up for it with Hulu, and you still have to download the stupid app, which is like, okay. I thought I was going to be able to watch it through Hulu, but no.
At least you can watch it.
Yeah. Well, but since she signed up with it through her
Do you have
Hulu,
Go or do you have HBO Now?
I have HBO Now.
Yeah.
Now. The app.
No!
Yeah. So we had to watch it right away too, which was nice.
No!
But we started watching at 9:08, so we were like, oh, no spoilers, no spoilers.
It's okay, just turn your stuff on.
Who's live casting?
I think we started like 9:13 or something.
So Matt,
Okay.
out of this is probably the biggest news of the week.
Okay.
Right here. Out of D23, Matt, live action Aladdin has its main characters cast. Okay, so don't read mine at all.
I already know.
Oh, you know?
I know.
Okay.
I already know the genie.
So
Yeah, I have the internet.
He's getting jiggy with it. That's right.
Will Smith is the genie. Will Smith is the genie. Is that why
Will
he's
he write a rap for
You
it?
think that's
Will he write a rap for Aladdin?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, I can't wait. This is so good.
Grand wishes. It's gonna go grand wishes.
Grand wishes.
Okay, so Mina Masawad will be playing Aladdin. He's done like movies. He hasn't really done anything big yet.
Okay.
From the Power Rangers, Naomi Scott is going to be playing Jasmine. If you remember,
Yeah.
she played the Pink Ranger. in the Power Rangers.
Yep.
Obviously, at least they have one person that they're upset.
Yeah, but at least she's not white people. I mean, it definitely could have been
Emma Watson again.
Emma Stone, maybe. Emma Stone.
I'm playing an Asian person. Oh no, I haven't done that one yet. Okay,
And the ghost of Robin Williams is the genie.
I'm not dead. Or that one guy that plays him on YouTube all the time. And
Oh yeah,
just have him do it.
he actually does a really good Han Solo too. That guy. Yeah, okay. You know I don't really care about this movie. It's just like the live action Dumbo movie that's also being made with Michael Keaton in it. Have you heard of this? I'm saying it with a question because we're questioning everything in this world now. Like, who cares about this movie?
Who asked for this? You know what? Instead of doing that, just do a remake of Operation Dumbo Drop and get Cuba Gooding Jr. a job again.
Fucking Dumbo? Like, who cares about Dumbo?
Dumbo.
And it's okay, there's gonna be a real ass elephant and just people talking to an elephant.
And the elephant's gonna get mistreated, and they're gonna find out about it later.
I don't like this at all. This is why? Who cares about this movie? And next to live action Steamboat Mickey.
This is what you people
Mickey
out
will
there
be
get
played by
for
Mickey
watching
Rourke.
for watching the live action Beauty and the Beast. This is what you get. Okay,
I'm an old steamboat captain.
that's all I have with that.
Mickey Rourke.
Pink Ranger, Matt. Pink Ranger.
Mickey Rourke is.
Oh, also, Guy Ritchie's gonna direct that, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's gonna be very convoluted.
Well, I don't care about why. Why am I supposed to care about this movie? By the way, live action Beauty and the Beast.
You saw it?
Yeah,
Where'd you see it?
we rented it.
Oh,
Rented it on Amazon.
Oh, wow.
Amazon Prime. It's like
You didn't want to be the
$5
Beast or
freaking
Gaston or somebody?
Gaston was what's his face there? The
what's
dude
his
from
face?
Dracula Untold / Bard the.
That's right. In Dracula. Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of getting away from whatever that is, Marvel Legacy Mike's gonna have a new Sorcerer Supreme come November. Did you read about this yet? Huh?
Man, those kind of articles are a little too low key for this podcast.
Huh? They're for Mike. These are for you. Okay, I looked at this for you.
I don't know why you did.
Marvel's new Sorcerer Supreme is gonna be Loki.
That's fine.
Why?
The other thing is he has no motivation
Why?
to be.
I'm confused. The two.
They're going to have to give him motivation because he is the best. Like, he could kick Doctor Strange's ass handily if he was going sorcerer to sorcerer.
That's why,
so could Doctor Doom, but Doctor Doom is too busy being Iron Man right now. But
because reasons.
Yeah, because of reasons.
He's like, I won't even be the Iron Patriot. I'll be Iron Man himself.
Well, he's doing that because his respect for Tony Stark.
Oh, well, that's
someone
nice.
had to be Iron Man.
So they couldn't let the chick do it? Riri or she?
He doesn't care about
it.
He doesn't know anything about her. Like, he just doesn't care. He's like, whatever.
It's like, I would not let a woman in this suit.
That's basically what it is.
It's like, Pepper's like, I have a suit, I'm Rescue. Like, get out of here, Rescue.
Actually, Pepper shows up as Rescue and, like, fights with Riri Williams for a little bit.
So let's girl power.
And yeah, she's like, I don't have any weapons. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm just in a suit, I guess.
Well, she has like shields and stuff. She like
blocks
things,
stuff.
Yeah. But they fight a person that's like a technomancer that can like. So he basically takes both their armors and like puts them on herself and like I made a giant armor suit out of your armor. It's a great comic. Read it, guys.
I regret
No, actually, I really like the new Iron Man is great, and she's not Iron Man.
What
She's
about the
Iron
new
Hearts.
Sorceror Supreme Loki?
Sure. I'm not a big fan of those comics anyway, so like, I haven't really read the new Doctor Strange. So not a huge
Mr.
deal to
Doctor?
me. I'm gonna have to turn this.
So you don't like Mr. Johnson?
I'm jumping.
What if Caecilius fights?
But the
Loki?
thing is, it's like
He'll be beaten.
what's Loki's motivation? Like he's
Well, when I saw him, like,
he's like, oh, I'm gonna
No.
trick people. Like, and also like that means he either have to just be like, I want to be better than Doctor Strange, and also he was running for president for a little bit, which is weird. But
he's bored.
yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Like he's gonna get bored after like 10 issues, and they're gonna just change it back to Doctor
Well, let's give it to somebody else. I'm gonna go wreck something. I'm gonna wreck something beautiful.
Strange. And we're at Thor's life.
I have 2 things and 1 thing you have. So, anybody else?
I'm restoring.
Oh, okay. All right, then I'll start this. I finished the 3rd season of Telltale Series Walking Dead.
Oh, there's a 3rd season.
Yeah. Well, this is the
This guy's a jerk.
this is I finished it, Mike.
Was it good? Was it good, Matt?
It was not. You know what? It was good. It pushed Clementine's story, even though she wasn't a main character.
Nope.
It pushed her story a lot, especially at the end. There's a lot of big deaths for at least the season, but there's a lot of hope right at the end. It was kind of nice. I dug it.
Clementine.
There's another. You could have played it another way where you were like a big jerk, but I don't feel like it would have worked at all for the story. It would have just been like weird. But actually, at the end, it tells you like what your Clementine is going to be for the next season. Basically. So mine was strong from solidarity or from
Because she doesn't hang out with people.
No, solidarity, not solitude.
Oh.
Because people were helping her along the way and letting her know that she is good at what she does. And like
You're worthy.
and it basically sums up all the things that have happened to her throughout all 5 episodes and
And of course,
Hey,
it will
she's doing
totally
good.
matter.
well, she has a plan now. She's off to go
She
find
has a
something.
plan.
I won't say what it is if you're actually gonna play. But
The Solar Sword.
she's going to find the Solar Sword.
The
The Soul Sword, actually, from Soul Calibur.
Every sword has a soul, and every soul has a legend.
What? That's good.
The fuck did they...
A man with a purpose will go and fight the demon.
Actually, man, there you go. You now have done every intro from...
What?
Where's Yoshimitsu?
Yeah.
The guy doesn't... He's not even like a person. He's like a weird... What?
A castle with a clue will tell them about souls.
She just wants to shop. They should have done that. Like, I just want to shop!
Tight butts drive me nuts. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna know this is one battle here that has no story.
Did we talk about the DCU films, Matt, adding 2
No, we didn't.
new release spots?
Let's just talk about it.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about these films, baby.
So February 14th, Valentine's Day of 2020,
Ooh, love.
and June 5th of 2020, they didn't say what's going to
They
go
put
there.
Wonder Woman 2 on Valentine's Day?
No,
That'd be great.
I
That'd
hope
be great.
These are just choices.
Oh,
I'm
it's just a
thinking-
woman's holiday.
I'm thinking if anything goes there, it's going to be Suicide Squad too. And they're going to do like a Joker.
They're gonna try to steal that thunder that Deadpool did when it first came out. 'Cause it came out on Valentine's
Oh, you
Day.
think Harley Quinn will be pegging the Joker at some point?
I would doubt it. He seems, if there's any Joker that seems to be into it,
It's going to hurt my butt real bad.
I don't care about Suicide Squad 2. I don't know why they're making it, and I hope that they go to hell. I can see the Sirens movie.
Yes, I hope they die, and I hope they burn in hell.
I can see the Sirens movie going there as well.
They also have the Nightwing and Joss Whedon's Batgirl out in the wind right now. So and the Nightwing movie was recently announced by Chris
This is the problem again with DC. Marvel has all the movies planned out and tells you this is when this is happening, this is when this is. Even if they move stuff, at least you know the chronological order. Here's there's some movies they can put in there. I don't
DC
know.
has so many stinkers still out there, man. That's the thing. Like Wonder Woman was the lightning in the bottle for them, but they still have these other movies that were written and directed before that have full scripts that have been rewritten, like Matt Reeves' Batman, which is going to be different than the Jeff
Who knows
Johns
if
one.
it'll even get done at this point? It's been rewritten. It's been had 3 different directors. I mean, Come on, guys.
This is development hell. This is development hell.
I mean, it looks bad. Like what?
I would not be surprised if Ben Affleck's like, I'm leaving Batman. I'm not going to be Batman anymore. And
I can see it too. Like,
he's not going to do it because he's in the Justice League movie.
Well, he'll at least wait for the Justice League and be like, if you're not ready to go, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do Good Will Hunting too. But I'm gonna do The Accountant too.
That's on HBO.
There you go. But actually, the Accountant 2 actually is in the wind right now, so that's something that could happen. There you go. That's
The Accountant.
That's something I left off. That's something I left off the list from last week because I was like, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Joss Whedon, get your thing back.
So I only have one other thing left, man.
That's all I got too. Same thing.
Let's talk about it, man, because I think Jamie's gonna be interested in this one.
This was just announced that Walton Goggins is going to be have a big role in the Ant-Man versus the Wasp.
Not versus the Wasp. Ant-Man and
the Wasp. That's versus. I'm sorry. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Nah, who cares?
Nobody wins. Bad title. It's still a bad title.
Yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp. He's in an unknown role, but
He's gonna be the
San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, of course he is. But San Diego Comic-Con is this weekend, so they might at least have.
Like it's a way. Like he's the ice cream man, or he's the boss of the.
Even if
Paul Rudd, like,
even if they say he's a good guy, the rub will be he's a bad guy. Yeah.
And there's no way there's gonna be a rub there. Like he's like that guy's face is punchable.
I think it'd be cool if he was like the gruff. And you thought he might be the bad guy, and then
overcome. What if he kills Lem?
Michael Pena?
What if he kills Lem?
Michael Pena is the actual bad guy. Like, hey, I turned into the bad guy now.
I got that punchy fist thing going on still.
So you killed Lem again.
It said it's Paul Rudd instead of Michael Chiklis.
You killed Lem. I'm not threatening. Yeah. I can't really yell. It's like my voice. That'd just be really funny.
Yeah,
it's really a funny joke.
And then they stop playing Jitterbug. No,
come on. I'm trying to be a serious actor here.
Man.
I don't know. I'm interested. And San Diego Comic-Con is this weekend. There's going to be a lot of
and
stuff.
Walton Goggins also was cast as the villain in the new Tomb Raider.
I heard about that
as well. So
yeah, he's going to be much more of a on the nose villain. I think.
Yeah, of course.
Like almost, it might be a little cheesy how much of an villain he is.
Well, it's supposed to be based on the
like an Indiana Jones villain, probably.
It's supposed to be based on the hit game, so that's very like we're bad guys. Like okay.
But you know what? The game was good, so okay, let's see what you can do. That's got a.
Hopefully, no one gets a spike through their head.
It's got my girl Alicia Vikander in it, so.
These girls.
Call me.
That's all I got. You got anything else?
That's all I got, man. That was good. That's nice as felt. Bye. Fang Fum. Boom. Bye. Stay classy. I'll get it this time.
Wow.